Hello and welcome back to Jacob's Toys 5-minute figure reviews. Please do like, share, subscribe and all of those things. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. In this video we are taking a look at the Marvel Legends retro style carded figures, in particular ELEKTRA. Now this is ELEKTRA, but she looks like Daredevil. What's that all about? Let me tell you in a second, but without further ado let's first look at the figure. Now this figure is stunning looking. She looks exactly like she does in the comic books and has a whole bunch of things going on. She comes with her two signature sai, and that's it. That is the only accessories that you get in the box, but there are a whole bunch of little things going on. So you've got the belt piece that's kind of windswept. You've also got the scarf neckerchief piece. You've got this really awesome hair sculpting at the top as well. There's all the details in the actual figure. She's completely pinless as well, so pinless on the elbows with double jointed elbows, which is always nice to see on a female figure, and she's got her joints in her knees there as well. She's got a lot of articulation, I must admit, quite a lot of articulation for a female figure. They're definitely getting better at their articulation in female figures. So we've got 2 points of articulation in each of the elbows and 2 points of articulation in both of the knees, so you can get into some real Daredevil ELEKTRA-esque poses. So what is this all about? Well, in Daredevil volume 6, I think it was around issue 25, 26, something like that, Matt Murdock, as in Daredevil, gets sent to prison. He is done for manslaughter and he gets sent down, and because he's like an honourable guy he kind of goes with it and gets put to prison. Now during this storyline him and ELEKTRA obviously have fallen out. He's also fallen out with Stick and he doesn't trust any of them, so basically what happens is when he goes to prison, as a way of trying to win him back and kind of gain his trust again, ELEKTRA takes care of Hell's Kitchen by taking on the mantle of Daredevil. And this is her look. This is the costume that she decides to go with. And I think it's really cool. It kind of incorporates both parts of her and also the Daredevil costume. You've of course got the signature kind of Daredevil mask there and the double D written across the chest. And you've got the reds and the blacks of the Daredevil costume. So I'm not going to spoil the storyline too much. I'll let you read that. But it's definitely an interesting one. And it's got a really cool Daredevil as well with like a beard, and yeah, he just looks really kind of rough around the edges. And interestingly enough, Marvel Legends revealed at San Diego Comic-Con that we're going to get that version of Matt Murdock's Daredevil as well in an upcoming wave. So you can put this Daredevil, the ELEKTRA version, next to the Matt Murdock version and have both of them from that particular comic book. But as a figure, this is really, really stunning. I think this is definitely the one to look out for in the wave. I think this is going to be the most popular one just because it's a relatively new storyline as well. It's a relatively new concept. I mean, though, when I say new, I think it was late 2020, maybe early 2021, so it wasn't literally like, it wasn't that recently, but it was within the last couple of years. So it's really interesting to see how quickly they're turning around these figures now. It's almost like when we see the stuff in the comic books, they get to work on these figures. Another really nice thing about this particular figure as well is you can pop the head off and take that scarf off and then just have the exposed Daredevil mask and face. So you've got two kind of looks that you can have if you want, but if you have seen the comic book, if you've read the comic book, you'll know that she wears this scarf, and a lot of the kind of big artwork pieces she's wearing this scarf, and it's just really cool. The belt is a bit of an annoyance because it's got these big pouches on it, and naturally the bits that are hanging down are fixed in place. But the cool thing about the oversized belt is you can slide those sais into it, so you can just sort of have her in a jumping position with her weapons kind of put away. But yeah, I mean, overall she's just an absolutely stunning figure and definitely going to be the one that people are chasing in this wave. I think if you see her, grab her, because I can imagine that she's going to be quite sought after in the coming months, especially now that they've announced at San Diego Comic-Con that they're going to give us the corresponding Matt Murdock Daredevil to go alongside her. But yeah, she is absolutely stunning. A couple of people have reported QC issues on the face because you can't see it underneath this mask piece, but you can sort of inspect the whole figure because it does come in that nice open window kind of clamshell box, so you can see what it is that you're actually buying. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please do like, share, subscribe and all of those things. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. Check out my channel. I do a whole bunch of 5-minute figure reviews, including the rest of this wave. But yeah, ELEKTRA's Daredevil, definitely the standout figure for me in this wave. Definitely 100% worth picking up. The sculpting, the design, absolutely spot on. Maybe some alternate hands wouldn't have gone amiss, but overall, really, really pleased with this one. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. That is about it. I could honestly talk about this figure for hours. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you soon.